All right, the buzzer sounds. The pucks will get to the bucket and the boys will gather at the cage. Sticks go up. Captain lets them know, boys, we control our path. Start here, start strong, start clean. Move your feet, shoot the puck. Let's get after it. It's good to see 3-9 on the ice, in gear, in warm-ups. Looks like he's ready. We'll see him tonight. Eli Lard will get the start. Part of that goalie rotation Coach Villa likes to use. Best two goalies in the league. I only say it because it's true. And apologies in advance for the structural adventure we have. See if you can pick up on what I'm talking about. It's pretty subtle. But I have determined this is the best place to be because I'll see both ends very well. Not a lot should happen at center ice except for, of course, the opening faceoff. Puck drops and we are underway. Faceoff contested. Ahead we go. Hudson bumps it deep. We'll chase it down. Forecheck in force. Puck comes to the near corner. Towards the net. We're right there. Trevor shot just outside the cage. Florida will move ahead and break out. Crossways pass. Tyler Harvey's there. Forecheck coming. He gathers it in. Puts it back up to Trevor. Breaks out on his stick. He's got help. Bumped off the puck. He intercepts that pass. Gavin does. Puts it into Trevor onside. Shot coming. Just wide of the net. Puck to the far side. Hudson's right there. Bumps it to the point. Trevor back to Hudson. Back to Trevor. Up to the point. Tyler's there. Bumps it down. Up to the neutral zone. Inside, Clyde's right there on his stick. Pulls it up off the glass and out of the zone. The Bulldogs are there. Knock it in off sides. That'll draw the whistle. Face off outside the zone on the far dot. Good first shift from both teams. You see the excitement. It's in their skates. Face off. Florida moves ahead with it. Poked away. Cooper on his stick. Takes a look. Short pass to Mark Forelli Jr. Onside play. Dumps it down low. Cooper will go battle. Back to the corner. Up and out. Back check's right there. From the captain. He'll backhand it forward. Forecheck gets going. The Bulldogs will retreat behind their net. Cooper will press the issue in the corner. Comes out with the puck. Knocks it to the point. Bulldogs will send it. But Brady's there. So are the Bulldogs. They'll battle here near boards. Boy, they're going to call Brady for interference. I saw he lost his stick. I didn't so much see interference. But the ref says so I'll believe him. We'll go to work shorthanded for the first time in this contest. Face-off, won by Arapo. Carried up and thrown down the ice. Good play from Cam. Looked like he was off their guy, but the ref says icing, so again, I'll believe him. And we'll reset on the far circle. Face-off, contested up to the point. Shot, doesn't get through. Fletter pushes it to the boards and then up and out of the zone. Here we go shorthanded. Austin's down the ice. Centering pass. Bulldogs are there, they'll skate up. Austin knocks it back down low. Fine play there on the PK. Off their guy on the bench. That'll draw the whistle. Should be back deep in the zone. Looks like it is. 1:28 left in the penalty kill. Face-off, contested. Now comes up and out. Back check's right there from JJ. Out of way, JJ. Knocks the puck out, gets it. Gets the red line and chips it right back down towards the net. Bulldogs grab it, circle to the near boards. They'll put it up the boards, top of the zone. JJ's there. So's Robert. Pitchfork down deep. Like to kill penalties in the offensive zone. Out of way, boys. Keep it going. Clyde on his stick. Moves to the slot. Still up high. Here we go. Have a shot, Robert. And the goalie's there. Grabs it. Holds on. Draws the whistle. 49 seconds left in the penalty kill. Excuse me. Good to see 15 on the ice. First game in quite a while. Happy to see Robert. Welcome back. Get at it now. Trevor, face-off, wins it. On his stick, he'll dump it down low. Smart play from the assistant captain. Tick, tick, tick. Bulldogs come ahead. Back check right on them. They pass it in. Onside play. They'll work to the corner. Flutter pushes them wide. Back behind the net. .24 seconds now. Puck up and carried out by Trevor. Out of way. Gets the red line. Dumps it deep. Tick, tick, tick. 17 seconds down the penalty kill. Ian's there on the forecheck. Down low. Bulldogs are there. One guy in. Puck to the boards. Flutter will step to it. Chips it back down to Ian. Shot. Save. Rebound. Grabbed by the Bulldogs. Move behind the net. Trevor presses it. They throw it to the boards. Trevor's on his way back. Love that kid's motor. They move ahead. Onside play. Penalty over. Penalty killed. Out of way, boys. Puck to the near boards. Picked up by the captain. Chips it by one. Carries up and out. He's got help from Ian. Onside play. They swap sides. Forehand pass all the way through the slot. Good look there from the captain. Ian saw it. He'll get the next one. Puck squirts free. Tyler goes D to D. Short pass to the boards. Now up ahead to Ian. Ahead we go. Have a shot. Save. Loose. And that's a goal! Arapahoe goal! Ian Kwan rocket wrist beat the goalie. Got a piece, but not enough. And it is 1-0 Arapahoe. Atta way, boys. That's what I like to see. Press that puck. Good passing. Good hard shot. Will tip to the face-off at center ice. Face-off moves to the boards. Bulldogs knock it in. Onside play. Carson's right there. They're going to call interference again. Boy, I didn't see it. So again, I'll believe the ref because I have to. Luke will go to the box. We'll go to work shorthanded. 8:12 left in this first period. 1-0. Good guys. Scoreboard shows period 3. That's just a mistake. It's really the first period. Interference was the call. Face-off won by Arapahoe. Captain pitchforks it up and out of the zone. Bulldogs are there, reeled in. Gavin's there to press. Out of way, Gav. He's our other motor guy. Pursues and harasses them all the way back down to the corner. Gav comes out with a centering pass. Moved up ahead to Brady, onto his stick. Stick handles by one, 3 of their guys there. They try to bump it up and out. They finally do. Down to Carson, who pushes it far side and down the ice. That will be icing. Good play still there from 82. Gave up nothing on that play. Push the puck down. We'll reset. Fresh legs. Far circle to Eli's left. 1:31 left in this penalty kill. Face-off. Contested at the boards. Pushed to the point. Shot. Doesn't get through. Blocked by the captain. Gavin moves ahead. Gets the red line. Gets the blue line. Have a shot, Gav. He does. And that's a goal! Gavin Cody takes the puck down the ice. Rocket wrist off the goalie. Bar Skizzy. Short-handed goal. Gavin Coney. Boom. Is that the kids say? Bar Skizzy? Did I have that right? I'm sure they'll let me know. Face off. Back to D. Pushed ahead by Tyler. Clyde pushes the issue, squirts ahead. Bulldogs retreat back. They'll come near side. Want that home run pass. Hudson's there, reads it well, knocks it back into the zone, pursues back to the neutral zone. Hudson there to harass on the back check. Bulldogs move in, onside play, come to the near boards. Tyler knocks off the puck to Clyde's stick. Little pitch and wedge up and out of the zone. Puck alive. Good hustle there from Hudson. We brought our wheels today, boys. I like to see that. Hudson have a shot towards the net. Doesn't get through. Puck back up and out of the zone to Tyler's waiting stick. He'll reel it in. Go D to D to Clyde. And Cooper knocks it deep near boards. Hudson will get there first. Puts it towards the slot. Pass doesn't get through. Picked up by their guy. He wants to go, you can tell. Goes wide. Behind the net. Keep working. Out of way, Clyde. He comes out with the puck. Out of way. Hudson on his stick and throws it up and now out of the zone. Cooper helps it. Bulldogs will reset, push it D to D. Comes near boards right before me. They pick it up and put it in onside. Cooper says nope, sends it right back down the ice. That's on net, no icing. Their guy's right there. 6:01 left. Penalty over, penalty killed with a shorthanded goal to boot. Austin right there, 3 dumps it in deep. Bulldogs come ahead with it. Carson, little chip shot up towards the net. Defense is there. They push it to the far boards, but kept in. Good play from Mark Ferrelli Jr. Bulldogs again go behind the net, harassed from Austin. Goalie stick there. Centering pass, shot, and that's a goal! Mark Ferrelli Jr. Pass from the corner. Beautiful play. And it is 3-0 Arapahoe. Off and running. .50 right where he should be. Caught the puck. Put that one on the board. Mark Sr. gotta love it. Face off again. Puck down the ice. Bulldogs gather at the red line. They move it in, onside play. Here we go. Cam picks their pocket, steps ahead, moves it to Austin, bumps it ahead back to Cam. On his stick, onside play. Shot doesn't get through. Puck goes to the corner. Austin's right there to battle. So are the Bulldogs. Boy, little elbow. They're going to call that one. Bulldogs will go to the box. We'll go to work on our first power play. Face off. Far circle. Trevor Yowsey to take the draw between Ian and JJ with Tyler and Fletter at the blue line. Face off. Contested. Up to the point. Fletter has it. Gathers it, puts it low to the near boards. JJ's right there for it. So are the Bulldogs. Push to the corner. Trevor's there. Bumps it back down to JJ. Doesn't get through. Puck squirts free to the circle to the hash marks. Trevor's right there. Bulldogs try to push it out. They do, but we're right there. Ian moves it back in. Bulldogs gather it. They'll come near side with it. Can't get it out. Good play there by JJ. Juggles, chips it to Ian. Knocks it down to JJ. Up to the point. Squirts free. No worries, Tyler on his stick goes D to D. Fletter has it, gets the blue line, throws it deep. Forecheck got to get going to the corner. Bulldogs are there. So is JJ. Good hustle, JJ. Ian steps to it, battles behind the net in Gretzky's office. Puck goes to the corner, to the boards, to Fletter. Onto his stick. He'll walk to the middle. Shot doesn't get through. Puck squirts free. Down the ice. Tyler's right there. Good speed from the defenseman. Backhands it forward. We're in on sides. JJ has it, has help. Shot doesn't get through. Puck behind the net. Goalie grabs it and holds on. And that'll draw the whistle. 50 seconds left in the power play. Good possession so far from these Warriors. Good hustle as well. Everything we'd hoped for thus far. Keep it working, boys. Captain wins the face-off to Carson. One-timer. Oh, just outside that post. Good look. Those boys planned it out. You saw it happen. More of that, please. Puck to the near side. Still pursuing. Up to the point. Clyde. Shot. B couldn't hop out of the way. He tried. Puck to the corner. Centering pass. Chipped up. High slot. Clyde on his stick, have a shot. Nope, goes down low. Good look, centering pass. Bouncing behind the net. Hudson's right there for it. So are the Bulldogs. They'll reverse, send it the far side. Gavin's right there, up to the point. Carson chipped up and back in. Bulldogs up, but not yet out. Pushed ahead by Trevor, back to the point. Now it's out of the zone, got to clear. We do. We're back in on sides. Stick handle by 1, by 2. Backhanded shot. Chipped up and into the netting. Puck out of play. Face off. Far circle. 1 second left in the power play. That means the puck will drop and they'll leave the box. Going to have some awareness on where that play goes off the face off. I have no idea why the face off would be outside the zone. That was a shot on net. But no matter. Apparently that's the ref's prerogative. Face off 1. They chip it ahead to the box. Fletter's stick comes D to Hinchy. Gathers it in. Pushes it ahead to Mark, who sends it forward. Forecheck from Cam. Puck on the far boards now. Hinchy pitchforks it ahead. Still battling in the neutral zone. Puck goes down the ice. Forecheck coming. Who's on puck? Mark says it's me. They force the puck to the near boards. Cam's right there. Comes out with it. Have a shot, Cam. Centering pass right across the crease. Good look. Coop's there. Chips it forward. Centering pass again. Doesn't get through. Puck back to the corner. Cam goes. Moves it up to the point. Shot from Aaron. Tipped. Wide. Up to the near point. Hinchy sends it right back down low. Good play. Battle. Puck comes out. They move ahead with it. They're in on sides. Puck comes to the near corner. Fletter right there. There we go. Good play from the defense. Boy, a little hit in the back at the boards. No call, no problem. Keep playing hockey. Mark Ferrelli, dipsy doodle, shot. And that's a goal! Dipsy doodle, Mark Ferrelli Jr. cuts to the slot. Bar skizzy, bar down, Bardowski. Whatever you want to call it a goal. It is 4-0 Arapahoe. Mama Ferrelli, happy girl. Yes. Mark Sr. likes it, as do we all. Face off. 1, back, tapped ahead by Clyde. Dropped back to him. Into our zone. Tyler puts it right back out, far side. Blue line, back to the neutral zone. We're back in on sides. Clyde steps into it. They poke it away, but still battling at the boards. 1:11 left in this period now. Austin chips it in, but not yet deep. They try to break back out. Our back check's right there on top of them. Love our hustle. They come near side, crossways. 16 will grab it, reel it in. Take a look. Goes D to Clyde. Clyde gets the blue line, chips it up ahead. Good pass to Austin. We're ahead on sides. 48 seconds now. Puck down low. Forecheck from Trevor right there. Chips it behind the net. Austin goes to work in Gretzky's office. Skates around, circle, centering pass. Shot. Save. Rebound. Behind the net. Puck up the far boards. To the top of the circle. Puck up. Kept in. Good play from Austin. Gretzky'd it out of the air. Up to Clyde. He'll step in. Walk. Stick handle by 1 and another. Centering pass. Push to the corner. Down to Robert. 11 seconds now. Centering pass. Hash mark. Shot. Doesn't get through. Still working. Push to the corner. 6 seconds now. Good pressure. Up to the point. Have a shot. He does. Save. Whistle. Boy, they're going to call another penalty on Arapahoe. Eager to see what they call. They're going to call a rough on Robert Lavacci. Boy, again, I didn't see it, so I got to believe him, but looked like a puck battle. I didn't see any banging. But no matter, we're going to work on the penalty kill. 2.7 seconds left in this first period. Up 4-0. Play hockey. Be smart, be clean, boys. An empty net. They put an extra attacker, two-man, face-off towards the cage. Eli turns it aside. And that will do it for the first period. Boy, a good period of hockey from these Warriors. I think that shot there at the end might have been that first shot of the period. I like our speed and our tempo and our intensity. You talk about coming out and playing with intention. This is Arapahoe hockey. We move our feet, we move the puck, and we put it at the net. We take away their time and space. It is just like Coach drew it up, and he's saying, boys, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Second period, face-off coming. Won by Arapahoe. We will begin shorthanded. Puck into our zone. JJ's there with it. Skates to space. Forecheck coming. He hits the brakes. Circles to the corner. Bulldogs are right there. Push it to the point. Back down to the boards. Back up to the point. And out of the zone. JJ will press. One guy. They go far side. Onto our stick. Brady on his stick. Moves ahead. Boy, they're going to call Brady with a hook. Beginning to wonder if they brought the refs from Florida. I just didn't see a hook there. It looked like a puck battle to me. But no matter, we'll play 5-on-3 now for 124. And put the puck over on this side, which makes no sense if the foul happened over there, but what do I know? Face off. Won by Cam, push to the corner, up to the point. Push to the far corner by the Bulldogs. Push behind the net to the near corner. Carson taps it away, centering pass to the hash marks, onto our stick, a little pitch and wedge down the ice. That's on goal. Goalie sweeps it aside. Good play there from Cam. He'll press. They don't want that home run pass all the way down the ice to Tyler's stick. He'll reel it in and send it right back down off their guy. Tick, tick, tick. Forecheck from Carson. Up to the far boards. Carson's right there on his stick at the red line. They bump him off the puck. Puck to the near boards now. Kicks it in. Out of the way, Carson. Hustle back now. Their guy gets the red line. Cam's right there. They're in on sides. Swept away by Tyler. Good defensive play there. Tyler up to the point and out of the zone and down the ice. That's off their guy. Tick, tick, tick. 20 seconds left now. 25 seconds in the 5-on-3. We'll get fresh legs. So do they. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down the ice. Off sides. He left early. Ref right there to see it. Whistle outside the zone. 15 seconds now. Face off on the near dot. They're going to say intentional offsides and move it down. I agree with him. 5-on-3 for 15 more seconds. Face off. 1. They push it forward. Tyler's there, reels it in. Goes off the boards and down the ice. Off their guy. That puck's alive. They come near side now. Up and out of the zone. They sweep it forward. Picked up by Clyde. Gets the red line. First penalty over, first penalty killed. Puck behind the net. To the near side now. They break out. Ahead they come, they get the red line, poked away. They're in on sides now, swept to the boards by Tyler. Puck comes out on our stick, get going 16. Gets the red line, gets the blue line, steps by their guy at the net. Shot, save, and that's a goal! Tyler Harvey! Turned on the Jets, got down the ice, beat their guy and their goalie. 5-0 Arapahoe, short-handed goal Arapahoe. Atta-way, boys. "7 seconds left in the captain's hooking call. Face off at center ice. Face off contested. Bulldogs come out with it. They put it in on sides. Pushed right back out by Fletter. Penalty over. Penalty killed with a shorty to boot. Keep working, boys. Bulldogs come ahead, full head of steam. This guy wants to go. Walks his way in. Pulls up. Shot. Saved by Eli. Atta kid.
Good job, Eli.
Face off. Contested to the corner. Rung around to the far boards. Pass to the near side. Drop to the point. Shot coming. Saved by Eli. They circle behind. Centering pass doesn't get through. Pushed up and out of the zone. We're right there on the forecheck. They'll gather in. Move in on sides. Drop to the point. They walk in. Go D to D. To the far boards. Shot. Doesn't get through. Cam pushed it behind the net to the corner. Caught an edge up to the point. Harassed from Hudson, out of way. Picked up and pushed out of the zone. Good play from Aaron Flett. Looks like icing. The ref agrees. We'll get set to Eli's left. 9:20 left in the second period. 5-0 Arapahoe. Face off. Push to the boards. To the net. Saved by Eli. Rebound. Oh, that got exciting. Puck went wide on the rebound. Puck behind the net. Trevor knocks it by to the far boards. Up and out of the zone. Forecheck from Cooper. No, Mark Forelli Jr., excuse me. Bulldogs working it in. Onside play, puck to the boards. Clyde, little pitch and wedge up, but not out. Kept in. Puck at the slot. Clyde grabs it. Stick handles by one. Splits the guys. Has it poked away. We're offsides. Got to get back up and out of the zone. Trevor stick handles away. Puts the puck to center ice. Boy, they're going to call a rough? Did anybody else see a hit? They're bantams. They're bantams, right? You can check when you're bantams. But no matter, we'll go to work once again shorthanded. Clyde will go to the box. Face off, won by Arapahoe. To the corner, pushed by the net to the far boards. Up and out of the zone. Austin's there to press. They chip it by him. Luke sends it up and out of the zone to Brady's stick. He gets the red line, moves ahead, shorthanded. Centering pass. Oh, just past Austin. Good look. Austin on his stick. Battles in the corner. Good look from the captain. Bulldogs come out with it. They'll skate up and ahead. Brady there, caught an edge. They walk in. Have the puck chipped away. They kick it down low. Hinchy's right there to battle. Chips the puck away. Carson gives it a ride behind the net to the far boards. Austin's right there. So are the Bulldogs. They dump it down to the corner. Captain on his stick. Skates behind the net. Hits the brakes. Reverses. Gets tripped. No call, no problem. Keep playing hockey. Brady chips it by one. Puck towards the net. Outside the cage. Back behind. Centering pass. Squirts across the open backside. That got exciting, but nothing doing. Bulldogs there behind the net. Hinchy battling. Push to the boards. Austin, get that puck up and out. We do. Ahead we come. Brady on his stick. Finds space. Skates by one. Cuts back by another. Backhanded shot up over the glass. He'll chase it down himself. 30 seconds now in the penalty kill. Puck up to Carson. Gloves it down to his stick. They chip it up, but not, and just by him into the neutral zone. Bulldogs come ahead. On to Tyler's stick. He steps forward, splits their guys, gets ahead of steam and the blue line with speed. Shot, save, bouncing puck to the circle. 10 seconds now in the penalty kill. Bulldogs move ahead. Onside play. They move to the slot. Shot doesn't get through. Back behind the net. Warriors full strength. Penalty over, penalty kill. JJ with the puck. Steps by one, gets hooked. Boy, no call. Actually turned him all the way around. But no matter. Keep playing hockey. Puck ahead. Bulldogs send it right back down in the neutral zone. They come out with it. Get the blue line. Centering pass at the slot. Shot doesn't get off. Good play there from Tyler. Not out of harm's way yet. Keep working, boys. Shot, save, rebound, loose, up to the point. Shot coming. Save, loose, rebound. Still bouncing at the hash marks. Shot doesn't get through. Move it up and out of the zone, out of way. Ahead we come. Cam, they hit him at the boards. Boy, that's okay. Okay, keep going. Puck to the near boards. Missed hit. Bulldogs there, onside, shot. And that's a goal. Warriors got to play this whole game. 5:29 left in this second period. 5-1 Arapahoe. Lots of hockey to be played. Keep working, boys. Face off. One. But pushed ahead, now battled. Off the near boards and into the zone. Bulldogs push it right back out. To the far side. Trevor will step to it. Moves it in on sides. Bulldogs push it right back up, but not yet out. Trevor plays it off the boards. Towards the net. Save. Rebound loose. Shot wide. Trevor comes near side. Shot. Save. Rebound loose. Trevor still battling. They push the puck to the far boards. Who's on puck? They push the puck out. We clear. Onside play. Carson walks in. Backhands it towards the goal. The goalie grabs it, holds on, draws the whistle. Good play by their goalie. We'll face off on the near circle to the goalie's right. 4:50 left in this second. Face off. Carson. Shot wide of the net. Puck to the far boards. Gab's right there. He tips it to the point. Shot. Hinchy just wide. Near boards. Hudson chips it forward. Trevor's right there up to the point. Out of the zone. Carson on his stick. Dumps it right back in. Still battling. Got to clear the zone. Puck to the neutral zone. At the blue line. Red line now. Boy, a little hit away from the play. Again from their guy. Those were penalties earlier, but not now. Keep working. Puck comes out onto Trevor's stick. High slot. Have a shot. No, back check got to him. He still has the puck, though. Still working. Puck squirts free. Carson's there. He'll reel it in. Forecheck coming. Puts it right back to the neutral zone. They're in. Offsides. Ref sees it. Blows the whistle. 4:02 left in the second period. Face off at the far dot. 5-1 Arapahoe. Second period. 4:02. Brady to take the draw. Face off. Contested. We come out with it. Mark chips it ahead. Gets tripped over their guy. No call, no problem. Keep playing hockey. Boy, they're going to call that, though. So, I guess I see that trip. I don't know how that trip's different than the one that their guy had at center ice. So, what's the standard of play? Our guy had the puck. Got knocked down by their guy at his legs. No call. Their guy moves towards. We play the puck, and their guy falls down, but it's a penalty. Standard of play is all I care about. Be consistent. Please, Lord, be consistent. We will go back to work on the penalty kill. 3:48 left in this second period. Clyde will rest his heels, cool his heels in the box. Be smart, be clean, boys. Coach Ville asking the ref, could you clarify what the standard is? I'm sure the ref gave him a satisfactory answer, as all refs do. Face off. One, up to the point. Shot coming. Doesn't get through. Puck behind the net. Picked up by Fletter. Out of way 44. Moves it up to the point. Defense has it. Throws it at the net. Shot, save, rebound, bouncing. Shot behind the net. Fletter again. Gives it a ride up the far boards to the point. Brady presses. Shot, bouncing towards the net. Loose at the slot. Poked away. Good play, Tyler. Fletter up and out of the zone. Good play by 4-4. Bulldogs will pursue. That puck's alive. Tick, tick, tick. Goalie plays it to his defenseman. They'll circle and reflect. Brady presses the issue. They move the puck up to the neutral zone. Cooper taps it ahead to Tyler, who puts it to the far boards. Bulldogs pick it up and move in on sides. Centering pass. Push back to the side. Centering pass again. Intercepted. Brady steps away. from pressure, moves back behind the net, and then up and down the ice and off their guy's shin, back in offsides. 1:02 left in the penalty kill. Face off outside the zone. Good PK so far. Be smart, be strong, be clean, boys. While I liked the shorthanded goals earlier, game situation, you're up by 4, be smart. No need to press. Start defense first. Mark Ferrelli Jr. wins the faceoff. Carson throws it ahead, but not down the ice. Near side now. Battling, Mark harassing, puck to the slot, pushed wide by Austin, towards the net, shot saved by Eli, and he will hold on. He saw it the whole way. Face-off, contested. Mark comes out with it, moves it to Austin. Ahead we go, short-handed, short pass to Mark. He gets the blue line, dumps it deep. Smart play from the assistant captain. Puck to the far boards. Austin knocks it back to the corner. He'll pursue. They circle to the near side. Austin harasses them. They chip it ahead. Austin comes out with it. Tips it back to the neutral zone. They're in offsides again. Good play there from these Warriors. Good, smart play. One guy on the puck. Harass them down the ice. And to put them off sides. Face off. 19 seconds left in the PK. Face off. Contested. Bulldogs come out with it, but push right back out of the zone by Fletter. Bulldogs reset. They go D to the far side. Who has puck? Cam says it's me. 7 seconds now left in the PK. Cam chips it. Slows him down. He pursues on the back check. Good job, 88. Bulldogs in on side, but then poked out by Tyler. Out of way, Ty. Battle on the near boards. Penalty over. Penalty killed. Warriors full strength. Behind our net, Fletter checks his shoulder, takes a look, puts it to the far boards. Bulldogs are there. They put it behind the net to the near boards. Cam backhands it forward. Ian's there to pursue. Cam comes out with it. We're ahead on sides. Shot wide of the net. Puck rebound to the net. Still loose. Goalie reels it in. That'll pull the whistle, and we'll get set here on the near circle. 1:09 left in this second period. 5-1 Arapahoe. Face off to the point. Kept in. Just. Good play there. Still battling in the zone. Shot doesn't get through. Still bouncing near circle. Trevor goes to work in the corner. Chips it behind the net. Ian goes to work in Gretzky's office. Reverses. Near side. Oh, good centering pass. Just missed the cage, did JJ. Keep working. Good look, good idea. Up to the point. Bulldogs push it up and out of the zone. Tyler gathers it in. Takes a look. Comes near side to Trevor. We clear the zone. We're in on sides. No, the ref will say offsides. I'll believe him. Face-off won by the Warriors. Carson will pitchfork it down into the zone. Brady there to pursue. Comes out with the puck in Gretzky's office. Skates to the corner. Circles back. Hudson at the slot. No, that's Gavin. Up to the high point. Bulldogs throw it up and out of the zone. Carson's there. Bulldogs pursue. He backhands it into the neutral zone. Hudson backhands it further on the boards here. We come out with it. Brady takes a step. End of the period. Brady dumped it in just for good measure. You've heard me complain about shots after the buzzer before. That's not what that was. He put it wide just to keep it away from harm. It is 5-1 Warriors after 2. Finish strong, finish clean, boys. We got a crew online. I appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to my ramblings. Looks like Ed, good to see you. Who else is out there? Looks like Tulsa. This is some of the best hockey we've seen from these Warriors. They came to play. I really like that intensity and effort. but it takes 3 periods to make a game. Coach Ville reminding him of just that. Be smart, be strong, be clean. And I'll add be smart. Eli makes his way back to his home cage.
Let's go, Bulldogs!
Finish it up, buddy. You had a good outing so far. As expected, let's get after it now. Cam takes the face-off to start this 3rd period. Face-off. Bulldogs throw it forward onto Fletcher's stick. He'll put it off the boards, back and forth in the neutral zone. In on sides now, back out to the neutral zone. There's something in the way, I can't really tell what it is. But here we go, Markey backhands it forward. Cam comes out, onside play, have a shot. Wide of the net, back behind. Cooper presses, they throw it to the boards and up and out of the zone. Hinchy throws it off the boards to Cam. He'll step in on sides by their guy to the hash marks. Shot, rebound, loose, rebound again. Goalie covers it up. Good save by their goalie. Good opportunity for these Warriors. Fine save by their netminder. Wolf gets set at the far circle inside the zone. 12:15 left in this game. Face-off, won by Rappo. To the point. Battling. Comes out to Trevor. Moves it to the boards. They throw it to the high slot. Austin steps back to it. Winds up. Throws it down low. Poked away by the goalie to the near boards. Austin covering the point. Clyde resets. Austin steps into the play. Good hockey awareness there from these Warriors. Headman pass, too far. We're there first. Tyler picks it up, throws it down the ice. Hits Robert Lavacci, but poked away by the Bulldogs. But we come out with it. Trevor to Robert, just out of reach. Bulldogs are there. They try to get up, but Trevor's there, intercepts the pass, comes out with it, skates to space, shot, wide, tipped wide by the goalie. Robert puts it down low. Forecheck, get going. Clyde, good play at the point to keep it in. Austin battling. Puck to the high slot. Trevor towards the net. Shot, save. Goalie holds on. 11:08 left in this game. Good opportunity there. Another nice save by their goalie. And we'll reset on the near dot this time. Offensive zone faceoff. Faceoff. To the point. Carson winds up. Doesn't get through. Good look, though. Bulldogs look to carry it up and out. They do. Through the neutral zone. Carson pokes it away. Brady comes out with it. He handles by one. Moves ahead. Gets the blue line. Goes wide. Has it poked away. Bulldogs come the other way with it. Through the neutral zone. Onside play, 2-on-1. Can't find the handle. They put it towards the net. Hinchy's right there. Plays it to the corner. Onto Brady's stick. Pass up to JJ. He taps it ahead to Ian. There we go, Ian. Have a shot. Save. Rebound to the corner. Ian's right there. Good look from 70. Smart play. Simple. Puck up. Kept in the zone. Ian puts it ahead to JJ. Circles low towards the net. Save. Rebound. Hash marks. Stick handle. Down to the net. Shot. Back behind the cage. Puck still loose. Brady working at Gretzky's office. Wants to wrap. Centering pass. Ian Kwan's there to bang it home. Good puck battle down low from Gretzky's office to the back of the net. It is 6-1 Warriors. The officials talking it over, waiting to confirm the goal. Well, don't ask the goalie if he thinks they were in the crease. He's going to say they were. Looked like a good goal to me, but the refs talk it over. They're going to say no goal? Could we just get some information? Because the puck's in the back of the net. The refs say no goal, so I'll believe them because I have no choice, but I'd be curious to see why they waved it off. But no matter. We'll keep working. Back out of the zone, back in on sides. Hudson throws it deep. Puck to the corner. Bulldogs are there. Up and out of the zone. Bulldogs come ahead with it. Tyler puts it to the boards. Fletter has it. Bulldogs come out with it, move towards the Center, Tyler pokes it away to the near point. Shot coming. Save Eli, rebound, and then he smothers it. Out of way, Eli. Nothing doing. 9:32 left in this game. Face off on the near dot.
All right, Maddie. Nice job.
Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs. Eli says no. Face off. Contested. We come out with it. Gav chips it down the ice. Ref says icing, and I'll believe him, and we'll go to work in the defensive zone one more time. You know, in a 5-1 game, you respect the way the Bulldogs are playing all their way through. I wouldn't expect any less, but I love to see kids compete that way.
Go Bulldogs!
Can't take it lightly, Warriors. Got to finish strong here. You may see these guys again. Face-off, won by the Bulldogs. Pass up, picked off by Gavin. He'll skate up and out of the zone, gets the red line, gets the blue line. He's got help from Hudson. They go to hit him. He slips the hip mostly. Puck to the near boards. Pass, back check got there from Gavin. You hear me talk about motor guys through the year. We got a couple of them in 23 and 76. And what I mean by that is they skate and it doesn't stop. Forecheck, back check, paycheck, as they say. Hudson, dipsy doodles by one. Shot, saved by the goalie. Nice work there from 2-2 to work his way down the ice. Pulled up, put a good shot on net. Good save by their goalie. 8:40 left in this game. But back to the motor thing. You know, every team needs at least one. We have two. Like I said, 23 and 76. And you don't care what's going on in the game. You can count on those guys to get up and down the ice, and it's a thing of beauty. Face-off one, up to the point. D to D. Clyde, rip, doesn't get through. They step through to it. Clyde skates with them, pokes it away, up and out of the zone. They push it back in, onside play. Near boards, Trevor on his stick. They pursue. Chips it up and out to center ice. Face off down this, and they're going to call a cross check on Cooper. I honestly didn't see it, so I will believe him. Cross checks are easy to see. In a 4-goal lead, you got to be super smart with every play at every puck. Be smart, be strong, be clean, Warriors. Shorthanded again. Face off to the hash mark. Shot doesn't get through. Puck goes to the corner. Carson pushes it behind the net to the near boards. Clyde's there to watch. Up to the point and out of the zone. Forecheck coming from Mark Ferrelli Jr. He'll force the issue. They'll go crossways. Yep. Just got clarification from my colleague up here from the Bulldogs. Like I said, cross check's easy to see. Puck squirt's free to Eli. He'll play it up. Kept in. They circle. They want to wrap. Back check got there. Near side pass. Good hustle. Shot doesn't get through. That is good defense. Good back check. Puck up to the point. Shot coming. Wide. Tipped at Eli, and he grabs it and holds on and gets a whistle. So like I said, my Bulldog colleague here had the video, right? And you saw the extension in arms. Cross checks are easy to call. But no matter. We'll keep working. 1:10 left in the penalty kill. This is my friend I was talking about. Here we are, face off. And a pitch and wedge up and down the ice, center ice. Bulldogs are there. They'll retreat. Austin will pursue. They put the puck up. Picked up and carried forward by Tyler. They poke it away. Austin will reel it in and retreat back. Lets us clear the zone. Push the puck near side. Brady's there. Bulldogs come out with it. Onside play. Hinchy pushes them wide. They push it toward the cage, but Tyler flings it up and out of the zone. Bulldogs there go crossways. 34 seconds now. They're in on sides. Centering pass doesn't go through. Hinchy pushes it out. Tyler reverses towards the boards. Plays it off their guy to Luke. Luke will retreat back, circle towards the outside, off the glass, and down the ice. Looked like icing. The ref says it is. And so we will get set at the far circle. 14 seconds left in the power play. Face off, won by Rappo to the corner. Fletter will give it a ride. Near side, up to the near point, kept in. Pushed towards the slot, picked up by Brady. Here we go. Moves it ahead to Austin. Great head man pass. Austin pushes it wide, takes a look, has it poked away. Bulldogs come the other way. Back check gets there from Brady. He sweeps it forward into the zone. He'll pursue. 6:02 left in this game. Brady in his feet, kicks it to his stick, goes to work in Gretzky's office, circling up to the near point. Clyde on his stick, have a shot. He does, tip, save, push to the corner. Good opportunity, good save by their guy. Still battling down low. Puck up to the top of the circle. Bulldogs break out to the neutral zone. Back check there. Clyde right there, picks it up, circles. Takes a look, hits Austin at the center ice. Moves it ahead on sides. Little trip there, they call it. They blew the whistle when we had the puck, though I have to believe that trip is on them. And it is. That'll be 2 minutes for tripping. An easy call to make. Power play, 5:25 left. Yep, stick right in his feet. Again, I like my replay guy here. I hope we can work together all weekend. Face off, won by Rappo, but the Bulldogs sweep aside. They skate up and out, and down the ice they go. Hinchy hustles back. They move to the center. Save by Eli. Rebound to the boards. Headman pass to Ian. Skates by their guy. To the net. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Little hook there. No call, no problem. Keep playing hockey. Centering pass. Up high. Carson moves to the hash marks, puts it at the net. Goalie makes the save and holds on. Boy, good opportunity there. Another good save by their goalie. 1:26 left in the power play. Face off on the far circle. Offensive zone. Face off, contested. Up to the point. Kars walks, shoots, save, rebound, loose puck, still loose. Push to the corner. Bulldogs go to the point. Hinchy has it, walks in, moves to the dot, goes down low. JJ covers his point. Like I said, love the awareness of these boys. Bulldogs come out with it. They move it up and out of the zone. JJ's there. Back check from Hinchy, little Malachi crunch there. They play through it. Centering pass, doesn't get through. Puck behind the net. Hinchy gives it a ride up to Ian, who goes ahead with it, finds space, splits their guys, drops the puck for Carson, just bounced over our stick to the neutral zone. We clear, JJ's there, circles, gets the blue line, onside play, walks in, hash marks, near side, backhanded shot, up over the cage, circling, drop the puck to the point, Carson comes D to D, shot one time, up high, shot towards the net, rebound, push to the boards. 30-41 left. Back to the neutral zone to Carson's stick. He comes crossways to JJ, who hands it to Ian. Onside play, shot, contested into the rafters. That'll draw a whistle. It is a low roof here, to say the least. The fact that that's the first time we've hit the beams is actually astonishing to me. So, well played by both teams to keep the puck in play. 4 seconds left in the power play, 3:29 left in the game. Trevor Yalsey to take the draw. Contested, he wins it, moves it to the point. Fletter gathers it into the neutral zone, circles back, retreats, finds space. A second guy presses, he moves it ahead to Hudson, lets it go into the zone. They try to push it back out, and they do. To Tyler's stick, he steps by one, chips off the boards by another. Hudson has it, onside play, walks in, shot, and the goalie's there, catches it, holds on. Another whistle. Power play over. 3:05 left in this game. 5-1 still. Your Arapahoe Warriors. Face off. Move towards the net. Hash mark shot. Oh, just trickled wide. Good look there. Keep working, boys. Puck to the near point. Tyler battling. Puck squirts free. Fletter stepped to it. Put it right back in on sides. They bang it right back out. Fletter sends it right back from whence it came. They will skate forward with it. Get the blue line. Onside play. Centering pass. They're at the hash marks. Up high in the slot. Good work there from Gavin. They circle towards the net. Shot doesn't get through. Blocked by Trevor. He'll backhand it up and out of the zone. We slip the hit. They're going to call the delayed penalty. Eli makes his way to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows once they touch up. They call the trip even though we slipped the hit. We'll go to work once more on the power play, offensive zone. 2:17 left in this game. 2 minutes of it will be a man up. Face off. Won by the Bulldogs. They circle behind their own cage. 2 guys on puck. You hear the coaches encourage our boys. They come D to D. Grady picks it up, hits the brakes, reverses, goes ahead with it. Onside play. Good pass over to Mark towards the net. Just wide, far boards. Cooper drops it to the point. Carson pulls up. D to D, dangerous. Shot. Doesn't get through. Puck to the neutral zone. They're going to press. Be smart, be strong, be clean here, boys. Cooper moves in, pushes it to the corner. Centering pass towards the net. Save. Rebound pushed out wide. On the boards now. 1:13 left in the power play. Back check from Cooper. They sweep it forward. Eli plays it to the far boards. Chipped ahead, onside play. Bulldogs up into the stands. Nick almost makes the save. Face off, they say outside the zone. It looked like I honestly don't remember who it was off, so ref's prerogative. Face off outside the zone. 56 seconds left in this power play. 1:13 left in the game. Face off. Bulldogs come out with it. Short pass ahead. They're in on sides. Hinchy's there. Towards the net. Eli covers it up. And Hinchy's going to go to the box for a slash. We talk about game situation. You're up by 4 after the whistle. Not the time. Honestly, I'd say after the whistle's never the time for a slash. But certainly there. That'll even it up. 1:04 left in this game. We'll finish. Face off. Won by the Bulldogs. Up to the high slot. Shot. Wide. Up to the point again. Shot coming. Wide again. Tyler on his stick. Moves it ahead to Austin. He'll push it up and out of the zone to Cam. The Bulldogs push it back forward. Chipped forward by Tyler. Ahead he goes. He's got help from Cam. He moves towards the net. Backhanded shot. Save. Rebound. Onto Tyler's stick still. Up to the point to Austin. Towards the net. Chipped by their guy over the net. They give it a right up the far boards. 29 seconds now left in the game. Puck squirts free. Austin's stick. Will clear the zone. He'll put it in on sides. 5 seconds in their penalty. They'll be at a man advantage right now for 15 seconds. Bulldogs move ahead with it. Poked away by Tyler. He comes out, gets the red line, chips it wide to Cam, who moves it onside. Eat the puck, 4 seconds, back up to Tyler. Shot wide behind the net to the far boards, and that will do it. That is a 5-1 Arapahoe win. That's a good outing by these Warriors. But you like the compete of both teams. Likewise. Thanks, you too. Hope to see you again. Cheers. The best tradition in all of sports is the hockey handshake line. We compete on the ice. We're a community off of it. Respect from both teams at center ice. And that is just what the doctor ordered to start this tournament. 5-1 Arapahoe. Atta way, boys. Until this evening, onward and upward.